Like this watch right here, this is a Casio.
Okay.
It's called a ProTech, and it's like an outdoors watch, and it's solar powered.
Okay.
And so it has the ability to operate for a certain amount of time on solar.
Yeah.
So if you have it exposed, it could function for a certain amount of time on solar.
Yeah, well, like there's the self-winding watches where it's just got a weight in the watch, and as you move your wrist, the weight moves from one side to the other, and it winds the watch up. That's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah. Well, it's amazing that like Rolex is that it's all done mechanically. There's no batteries in there. There's no nothing.
Yeah, you could do the same thing, create a little charger that's based on wrist movement. It really depends on how much energy your watch uses.
You know what's fucked up about that though? We accept a certain amount of like fuckery with those watches. Like I brought my watch. I have a Rolex that my friend Lorenzo gave me, and I brought it to the watch store. And I said, this thing's always fast. I said, it's always like after a couple months, it's like 5 minutes fast. And they go, yep. They go, yeah.
Really?
It's just what it does.
Okay.
And I go, hold on. I go, so you're telling me that it just is always going to be fast? They're like, yeah. It's just like every few months you got to like reset it.
It seems like they should recalibrate that thing.
They can't. They tried. They say every few months, whether it's 4 months or 5 months or 6 months, it's going to be a couple minutes fast.
Okay, it seems like they should really recalibrate that because if it's always fast, you can just delete those minutes.
You need to fucking kick down the door at Rolex and go, you bitches are lazy.
It's kind of amazing that you can keep time mechanically on a wristwatch with these tiny little gears.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole luxury watch market is fascinating. I'm not that involved in terms, like I don't buy them. I bought them as gifts, so I don't buy them for myself. But when I look at them online, like, there's $1 million watches out there now that are like, they have like little rotating moons and stars, and they live like, look at this thing. How much is that one, Jamie?
I don't know. I just picked one.
These are fucking preposterous.
I like gears.
I love them.
I think they're beautiful.
But there's some of these people that are just taking it right in the ass. They're buying these watches for like $750,000. I'm like, yo, that's a Timex, son. Nobody knows. It's not any better than some Casio that you could just buy online. Like, look at that, though. Well, here's the thing. If you're a person that doesn't just want to know the time, you want craftsmanship, you want some artisan's touch, you want innovation in terms of like a person figuring out how gears and cogs all line up perfectly to every time it turns over, it's basically a second. I mean, that's just, there's art to that.
I agree.
It's not just telling time. I like this watch a lot, but if it got hit by a rock, I wouldn't be sad.
Yeah.
It's just a watch. It's a mass-produced thing that runs on some quartz battery. But those things, there's art to that.
No, I agree. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah. There's something amazing about it. Because it represents the human creativity. It's not just electronic innovation. There's a person's work in that.
Yes.
But you don't have a watch on.
No.
Ever?
I used to have a watch.
What happened?
My phone tells the time. So
Good point.